What's up guys, this is the second part of our Lonely Island series that we're doing for our Minecraft aspect of our channel. And what we've done is we've come inland and we've found a pretty damn good spot to set up a base, to be honest. We've got stone, which we'll probably use to caverns. We've got a couple of cows and sort of stuff to get food from. I'm going to kill this cow actually, I'm not going to lie. Cow tipper, yep, we got an award, that's awesome. And we've got trees. Importantly, we have trees, especially jungle trees. They're damn useful. If one thing that really is quite good is if you install Timber mod for your server, and then you go to like a jungle, and if you hit a tree, I think I once got about 64 out of 40 logs from a tree with timber mod. So I got about 100 logs, and I made that into planks. It was about, I don't know whether that makes 400. Oh, he's spraying me with food. That's good. About 400 planks. It was unbelievable. Like I had just too many planks. So I ended up just like chucking them in lava because I had too many of them. What I'm gonna do now is mine a bit of stone to make my tools into stone tools as opposed to wooden, because wood's not amazing for stuff like this. But that's how it works in Minecraft. You get one thing, then you use that to build up to the next thing, And I think the only time when Minecraft will get boring is when you've got everything, you found everything. But I suppose it can entertain you for hours. It's a good game. So yeah, I think the updates they've done, the horses, is good. Also, putting the launcher, I mentioned this in my last video, making the launcher was good, so I won't go into that too much. In terms of what we're doing on the server, it's basically we're just going to show you how to start and build up. Basically just sort of how to build up your resources, how to start finding real good amounts of stuff as well. Like start to find iron and coal. You can make really good tools, armor. You start to have proper weapons. Start to be able to fight back against the monsters and stuff. Yeah, and then what we'll do is kind of take you through a step-by-step building of our base, which is going to be good. I think it should be pretty damn good. On survival, it feels like you're more like involved in it, because on creative it's all good for just sort of spawning stuff and building up in that sense, but I think it's fun to kind of like feel like you've done more of it. You really achieve something when you play on survival. And enough ranting, it's going dark, so time to go. Oh, that's a really good picture. I see there. I don't say so. We're gonna have to use a bit of our logs to build up this little house thing we've got going here. So I'll do that now, because the monsters will be out, I think, or we may have turned monsters off, mainly for the recording purposes, because it's kind of hard on your first time. You usually die quite a few times. In fact, on our past video, I died quite a few times, so it didn't really look good in the video, and I sort of had to then keep running back from spawn to here. And I've not designed this very well. I've not designed this house amazing. Door does not exist. Okay, that's gonna be the doorway. This block's in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what the hell that's doing. Oh my god, there's a skeleton. He's found something and there's a creeper coming. Hello. You want to blow my stuff up? Great, great. I'm gonna run away. I do not want you to blow my stuff up, as much as you enjoy that. I'm gonna run. Oh god, this is exactly what happened on the other video. It's ironic that it's still happening, even though I told the guy who's hosting it specifically not to turn monsters on. Obviously didn't listen to what I said. I suppose where would you be without monsters though? There's not much of a challenge without them, is there? Sort of what you'd really be doing would be, just wandering around the map. It's kind of like monsters they kind of have to be involved really to give it a bit of a challenge, because if there weren't monsters on, you wouldn't really have any kind of difficulty. Be alright. Yeah, okay. I would tell him that I don't want to really do this at night, it's not a good time, but he probably wouldn't listen to me, so I'll just have to leave it. I'd have to be gaping hole there. I wonder what's in here. Right, okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the chest out, and then I'm going to build it into the floor. Oh, I meant to tell him not at night. Okay, I'll tell him not at night. I'm going to put his chest in like a alcove in the floor, and I'll hopefully try and put his stuff back in it if I can remember what was in there. Honestly, okay, I'll wipe that there. I can build up to there, build up there. That's going to look really shoddy, but I don't really care. This is the first house, you know. Oh, it says I'll put it on peaceful. That's helpful. So yeah, built up our little house here, so that should be okay. I'm going to hopefully try and put his stuff back in. I don't really know what was his, what was mine. That wasn't mine. That wasn't mine. That wasn't mine. The sticks weren't mine, I don't think. Okay, I think that's pretty much all this stuff. Now I've got a door, which means we don't have a roof. Crap! You just look up and notice you don't have a roof. That's not good. So I don't really much space in this house, was all. So we're gonna have to, both of us. This house ain't big enough for the both of us, boy. Okay, gonna have to do the old trick with the. Right, there's a skeleton coming. Two skeleton. No, not skeletons. Don't know Minecraft. Zombies coming. So I'm gonna have to. Out the way then. Put the roof down. Oh, I think I might have blocked him in there or something. I'll fight these flipping zombies away. I think also I would say that there is one advantage of building at spawn, and that's that, well, obviously if you die you're not left in the lurch somewhere. And I'm yeah, wee. Oh, and I was annoyed about something. Oh, right, no, it's killing me. It's sure, isn't it? But yeah, other things we're planning, as I've said in the other video, but that kind of went wrong. Hopefully, going to show a few tips on mining as well, such as like how to find a lot of diamond. For one thing, I think that'll be pretty useful because it can be pretty daunting trying to find diamond, and also a bit kind of demoralising if you lose it all in lava. So hopefully, give a few tips on how to not let that happen. But yeah, this should be our permanent spot now. We're going to build up probably perimeter walls and oh no, I need that. Probably perimeter walls and stuff. So as we don't have issues with creepers and zombies and all them monsters, especially creepers, because creepers just love destroying stuff. I'm not really sure whether to stay in here till the night's ended or, you know, go out and try and find whatever he's on about. It may find might find some decent actually, so never can tell. I'm gonna get a bit of his stone actually because I do need a bit. What else am I about? In terms of what other stuff we're hopefully gonna do, hopefully either tonight or tomorrow I'm gonna do a couple of videos on Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle Earth 2, because I think in terms of like the skirmish on that and the fact you can use fortresses on that, it's actually pretty fun. I spent hours just on, especially Helm's Deep as well. I think Helm's Deep on that game is better than Minas Tirith because it seems more like real. Because Minas Tirith, because it's such a big thing, but it's been like condensed on the game. So, oh, he's got gold. How did he get that? I'm gonna say excuse me. Just gonna go out for the wall. It's probably easier. Oh great, there's a skeleton right outside. Okay, well, I don't really care, I'm just going to run around the map for a bit. Hope you try not to die. But yeah, apart from that, and also, because I randomly found a load of games on my hard drive, I didn't really even realise I kind of still had like Fallout 3, so I might do a few gameplay videos of that as well. Sort of just showing you how to sort of find stuff, because I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of found Fallout 3 as an RPG quite hard, so probably have to work on that a bit. Our house has been completely swamped, which is probably, he's found a village, that's good. You probably find a lot of resources in there, which is good. I just been killed by an enemy. does not look happy. I'm going to go in the house. I'm going in the house. I'm going in the house. Oh, I've been killed as well. Well, that concludes our video. Thanks, guys.